Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the War Train here, and in today's video I'm going to be replying to my good friend Matt from the channel Chillscissors. Now recently Matt came out with a video asking the community a question, and he reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to participate in this, and when I heard what it was I was like, absolutely. So basically it would be, what 3 games would you pick if you were on a tropical island, basically stranded there, and you would have no access to internet? So these would strictly be, first player style games, single player campaign kind of games. So I looked at my collection, and this was very hard. So honestly I took about a week to kind of let this sink in and juggle some games around in my head. And I also, took into consideration what Chillscissors picked, and my good friend Steve from Steve Craig Retro Games. He also did a reply video, and I looked at the games that he picked. Both of them picked absolutely excellent titles. Chillscissors, he picked Skyrim, Witcher 3, and the Zelda Collector's Edition on the GameCube, which has Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask. So, great, excellent picks. My buddy Steve Craig, he picked a Williams pinball game. He picked the Sikyo Shoot 'em Ups collection. I forget which one, but it's just a bunch of excellent shoot 'em up games, and you get about 5 different games. So, tons of replayability there. These games are hard, so you're definitely going to have a lot of game time in there. And he also picked Zelda Breath of the Wild. So all stellar titles as well. So you can see the variety here and the replayability in these games. So I took what they had picked into consideration while checking out my collection, and I've locked 3 games down. And honestly, I was swapping 2 in and out because this was very, very difficult. And only having 3 to choose from makes it a lot harder. I think 5 would make it way easier, but 3 really makes this difficult. So if you want to find out what games I picked, then stick around and let's find out. So my first pick in this challenge was no other than Zelda Breath of the Wild.
I think you are now ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing.
Here it comes! You must save her, my daughter.
Open your eyes.
Now, I don't think anybody is shocked by this. This game is just excellent. I don't know what it is. I can just spend so much time in Breath of the Wild without getting bored. I've replayed this game with completing the Divine Beasts and the 120 shrines multiple times. I want to say right now I'm on my 5th playthrough of the game. I'm currently playing it, and I've been playing my last couple playthroughs in Master Mode, which makes this game significantly harder and just much more of a challenge that it's just fun. And you really get a sense of accomplishment when you beat a Lionel or whatever, one of the Blight Ganons. In the just standard game on the regular difficulty, this game is a ton easier, but man, in Master Mode, this game really has a challenge to it, and it's just the replayability of this game, I think, is endless. I can just keep playing this game and I just do not get bored of it. I love the exploration in this game. I love the battling, just the variety of weapons and armor, and there's just so much to do. And I just love this game, so this had to be my first pick, hands down. So now moving on to the second one, I gotta be honest, I looked at my buddy Matt from Chillscissors video and Steve Craig's, and you know, the stuff that they picked was stellar. So that really, you know, those games that they picked were in my head as I was thinking about this stuff. And I couldn't deny one of the games that Chillscissors had picked, and it had to make my list as well. And that is no other than The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
Yum, yum.
Excellent game. You're just in an expansive open world, you know, and there's just so much to do. The storytelling and writing in this game is absolutely second to none. Just some of the writing in here blows my mind. I mean, it's just goes into so much depth, and it's just written so well, and I just enjoy it. And just the world is gorgeous looking. The game's fun to play. So this had to make my list. Especially too, you know, if I was pretty much stuck on an island, I would want to have something that gave me an escape from that place. And what better worlds to be in than, say, Breath of the Wild or the Witcher universe. So definitely games that I had to pick. And with the last one was probably the hardest one to, you know, to pick, because there was other games that were just that close. Say like Super Mario Brothers or Super Mario Maker 2 being one of them, because you could build your own levels. There's a campaign to it. I mean, you can, you know, build your own worlds now. And they even have Link as a power-up. So, you know, that was one that definitely I thought about. And then you have something like Dead Cells, an indie game that I absolutely love. I put so many hours into that game, but I winded up picking something different. And I don't think most people would expect this game. And that is no other than Dragon Quest Builders 2.
Strange things are afoot. A once prosperous land has been brought to its knees by a builder-hating cult. Who are these children of Hargon? Why does everyone bow to their will? How will we find the answer to all these mysteries? Well, that's up to you, my young apprentice builder, in Dragon Quest Builders 2! The way forward, I tell you, is to work with these people and show them the way of the builder. They need your help, and you are here to give it to them. Once you start on your quest to restore the land to its former glory, you will find people will begin to help in many different ways. Even animals will want to join you on your journey. All work and no play leads to unhappy workers. Make sure you provide them with everything they need for a happy life. And once you've swayed the people to your cause, there's no end to what you can achieve. Honor, courage, commitment. All these are the virtues of a master builder. And whether playing story mode with the people of the realm and your trusty companion Melroth, or constructing beautiful buildings with friends, build your fate together in Dragon Quest Builders 2!
I gotta be honest, I do not know what it is about this game, but it is so addictive. I am not into the builder games. Minecraft, it's not my thing. But when I played this game, it totally took me by surprise. Now, there is a campaign to this game, and you can also, build your own island. Once you get to a certain point of the game, you can just let loose and build stuff as you see fit. But by playing the actual campaign, you unlock a whole bunch of stuff that you're actually able to use on that island. And the mechanics in this game from, actually being able to not only build and farm, but to terraform. You can, build your own rivers and deserts and, grasslands or forests. And it is just absolutely amazing. And it's like, you can customize your character. You can not only have villagers help you build, but at a certain point, they build on their own. And you can pretty much get blueprints to have them build exactly what you want from the ground up. And it is just nothing short of an amazing, amazing game. And even just, the campaign from the story arc of going to an area, building up a village, or fixing a village that was just destroyed, helping the townspeople out to get it back up to snuff and thriving again, just to leave and start over somewhere else and have these people kind of come with you, some from each village or whatever. It's just an addictive and amazing game. Totally underrated. I haven't heard much about it since pretty much it launched, but it is definitely worth playing and worth having with you if you are stuck somewhere and need to escape mentally where you're at. This is definitely a game that I would have to have with me because you can just build your own island. I mean, it's fun and you can even expand on that. So this had to be my last pick. But what do you guys think? This is a community question and challenge, so if you guys want to make videos, let me know. I'd love to watch them and see what your guys' pick would be and why you picked those certain games. But if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, think about subscribing to the channel, guys. But that's it. I'm the War Train, and I'm out. Have a good one, guys.